So now we've talked about the mission and vision of Pillar Church of Stafford. And then we say, well, how do we do that? Like, what are the nuts and bolts? How do we actually do the mission, right? And so I think a couple things are helpful for us. I think one is the idea that as a church, as we are set on mission to make Jesus known in our community, and then to also go from here to make Jesus known in other communities, we think about it kind of like this. The average church seeks to draw people from the community into the doors of the church, right? And so we think there's some people out here that maybe might like to come and try the church, and so we preach gospel messages so that they might come to faith in Jesus. Well, one, I'm not sure that that's really the biblical model, but then I'm just not sure that practically that's really going to work in our day and age in the United States. We're in a post-Christian era. A lot of people haven't had a positive experience in the church as children. And like that low-hanging evangelical fruit has already been picked by generations in the past. And so now we have people that are way more skeptical of the church. And so what we're trying to say is no, we believe at Pillar Church of Stafford that our job as pastors, elders, is to equip the saints for the work of the ministry. And while sure there's ministry that happens on a Sunday morning, that's an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how long the long-winded preacher goes, right, on a Sunday morning. But you've got a lot more time in your week. And so what we see our roles as elders is as equippers and developers of people. And what we seek to do is we want you as a church member to be in the church and then go out. We want to be sending. We say it's not about our seating capacity, but our sending capacity, right? Because we want multipliers and missional leaders, right, here in the church, but out in the community, right? And so we want our people being developed, equipped within the church, right? We do that in three primary ways we're going to talk about in a minute. But we want big picture. We want this idea that people are not coming to the church, but being sent out from Pillar Church of Stafford. Sent out into the community, and then sent out as church planting teams.